Welcome to NodiCast, where I cast, review and play games. Today I'm having a look at Space Hack in my series On a Budget. This game cost me 25 cents and let's see if it's worth it. First, let's take a look at the options menu. We have sounds, 3D sounds, which actually do sound rather good, at least on my headphones. So that's quite nice. Interface, usual stuff. And music, as you can hear. Graphics menu, not too much going on here. I don't quite know what the difference between full and high is. I suspect full is a better quality, but I'm not quite sure. You have a variety of screen resolutions. It does go higher. Unfortunately, I have to run this with a little tool that keeps it in a window because otherwise my game capture did not work, but that shouldn't be a concern to you. You can set this to 1920 by 180, so that is not a problem. And other than that, there's not that much going on. Let's increase gamma a little bit, gamma pro gamer, and we have the game. We can set the difficulty to normal, autosave on, and we can edit the shortcuts. No, we cannot edit the shortcuts, but we can look at them. So that's something. That's always good to know basically what you could potentially rebind, but the game takes away our choice to do that. That is awesome because we don't have to think about it, and that is always good if you're actually having trouble deciding on anything. Let's start a new game. Oh, my player name, that's always an important decision. And I'm of course NodiCast, as always. So we have a little bit of exposition right here. In the 23rd century, humans have populated all habitable corners of their solar system. Jupiter's moon, Europa, has a populace of 1.3 billion, second in population only to Earth, which stands to reach 9 billion in the next century. The time had come to explore beyond our borders. The colony ship Maximus XV, I think that's 15, was one of the first to leave, en route to our neighboring galaxy. The first signs of trouble came when Maximus' quantum engine suddenly stopped, and then it appeared. ... I suppose it... Oh, it does go away. Well, I suppose I had to input something on my keyboard. It loads quite fast, and here we are in the game. No clue what to do, no exposition other than what you read right now. We have some stuff lying on the ground. It's always awesome playing with something. As you can see, we have a inventory, and I have actually a slingshot. A fancy futuristic slingshot, but it's a slingshot. That's cool. Magnetic gun, light club. Not the nightclub, but the light club. Ha! Yeah, well, cells, I don't know what that is. Health shot, I don't know what that is either. So, apparently we have a role-playing game going on here. Fairly standard layout of the equipment table. Pretty nice. Don't worry about the mouse cursor, by the way. It has to do with my minimizing or window program that forces the game to run in window mode. Other than that, it's not normal in this game. You have this fancy big mouse cursor. Anyway, quests, fairly standard layout. I do have some stuff going on here, but I'm level 1, can't do anything with that. And let's just talk this guy. A lot of text. I'm not going to read that because I don't know. I don't want to spoil you or anything. And to be quite honest, I'm not entirely sure this is really necessary to read. I'm here to give a short look at this game for 25 cents, and that's all there is to it. I don't know how I fight. it's not that important. I have a map. Oh, that is a fancy map. That actually looks pretty neat. Looks in general of this game are rather clunky, but for 25 cents I did not expect high definition graphics, and I suppose this game is rather old too. But it has a functional aesthetic, and so far as I can tell, the game looks decent. Not especially well for PC, of course, but for what it is, it looks decent. For my taste, I like games that have a coherent game style, but not... They don't have to have high definition textures and so on. I rather focus on gameplay and so on. And this is a teleport, it seems. No, I don't want to teleport. I don't have a clue where to go. And yeah, the aesthetics are nice. It looks like a futuristic city, but as you can see, it does have some troubles with camera angles. And as far as I can tell, I can't really... Oh, I can run. That's nice. Can I infinitely run? I'm bugging a little bit into invisible walls of these people, but that's not too much of an issue. Music is rather calm, but it doesn't seem to have any voice acting going on. But then again, I'd rather have a little bit of text than bad voice acting, because yeah, well, bad voice acting destroys the atmosphere, and just reading is a little bit better. Why people have still some axes, X-like thingies as a security tool, I don't know. Maybe we're slaves and he's just protecting us from freedom, so to speak. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can click that. I don't know what these at the top are. I suppose this is health. And this is energy, active high-tech item, none. Awesome. What is this? Nothing. Yeah, well, like I said, it looks kind of decent. The controls are easy to handle. It's not VASTA or WASD or the arrow keys. Actually, it's just the mouse. Left mouse button and he goes wherever you want. I can toggle run. That's no problem. And I do have some other keys going on, as you could tell from the shortcut view screen. Well, let's just see if we can teleport somewhere and kick some butt. Apparently not. Well, let's look at the quests. In the industrial part of our biosphere, there's an entrance to the underground complex. I have signals that there are still people alive. It is said that aliens use people, us as food for their larvas. What? I think there's some proofreading gone wrong. Find the short distance teleport on the industrial part of the biosphere. It will take you to the hidden rooms in the rocks. Go in there and save whoever you can. We cannot let aliens eat our people with impunity. We've got a message from Mother Module. Someone's voice was desperately calling for help. I'll relay the whole message. And then there's the whole message. So, apparently this quest outlook doesn't help me where I have to go. Really? Maybe it's marked on the map. Let's have a look at the map. Not much going on there. Maybe I can go through here. Oh, I can. That is awesome. So apparently I'm outside now. Oh, the camera... Oh god, the camera angle! That is so weird! That feels so weird! Oh my god, that felt so weird. Anyway, let's kick some butt. Well, I'm pressing the left mouse button and that's everything there is. With H I can replenish my health and well, apparently there is some stuff going on. So it's kinda Diablo style-ish, I'd say. Pretty self-explanatory, and I just realized I have a stamina bar outside of the town, it seems. What happens if I run out? Oh, this is so weird. Well, the sound effects are not particularly pleasant to the ear, as you can probably hear. But it's functional. I could describe the whole game so far as functional, but and I killed the enemy over here, and this is where the loot appeared. That's cool. That's basically a short teleport of loot. I call it the short teleport of loot. Not the fanciest name, I know, but we will do. We will make do with it. And what happens if I stand? I can't stand on there, can I? No. Well, they have the same weapons as the guys inside, and I have a bow now. Okay. It's still a little bit weird though. I mean, it's the future and I'm running around with a slingshot and a bow and a club. This is a magnetic gun. I'm not sure what that does. It packs a little bit more punch, it seems, but it's still just pressing the left mouse button. The problem with games like these, it's supposed to be an RPG. And I can tell you in a short look at this a lot about it. So you will just have to see for yourself whether or not this art style is to your liking or not. And the art style seems fine, but the sound assets of the monsters especially are kind of annoying. Other than that, it seems to be a solid game. The enemy AI doesn't seem to be too bright. But, well, can't say that about Diablo as well. You can say that about Diablo as well, so I think that's not a valid complaint here. It's a hack and slash type of game, so not too much going on here. So I suppose I will conclude my on a budget look at this game for now. If you want to buy this game, it's called Space Hack and it's on Steam. I bought it for 25 cents. You may be able to buy it for even less depending on the sale, or even more depending on the not being sold. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, comment below, subscribe and thumbs up, and as always, have a nice day.